All right. Today I'm going to talk about how breaks and solitude can actually help your creativity and your self-awareness in the world. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I believe that it's very easy to get stuck into a loop or just get stuck in a routine of how by being busy you are in a sense productive or have progress in something. But in reality, it might be just you running inside a hamster wheel. But what I've found out by these brief moments of solitude is that it allowed me to have better introspection about how I should be more kinder to people, be more empathetic, and just be more mindful of the people around me. So in Korean, there's this word called nunchi. It just basically means situational and strategic awareness. That's my interpretation of nunchi. Is that it allows one with high nunchi to better read the situation and navigate and leverage through it. What I realized about these events of solitude is that it allowed me to just take a break, take a step back from the situation, and to widen my horizons of whatever situation or issues that might have made me stuck in that moment. By taking that break or that step back, it allowed me to have a better understanding that sometimes it's not a big issue, or sometimes I just need to take a break to reduce my information overload on my back end of my processing systems. So what I mean by back end is usually my brain. Front end is my front facing expressions and just my vocal intonations. Is that just by having these breaks or solitude events, it really allowed me to be a better strategic planner and operator in anything from business to hobbies. Where if I have a mission, I really prioritize my objectives and what the vision is and some of the next steps to make certain objectives successful in the long run. And at the very end, what I realized is that some of the pain points would be too long of a solitude. You gonna be like the Flintstones, like caveman type beat, like you gonna be out of touch, you're gonna lose the lingo, and then people gonna think dang, this man looks like I am robot type beat, or just I don't know, people like to judge. What I mean by solitude is that instead of 30-minute breaks, it could be in the morning of not doing anything and just existing. Because oftentimes we're so preoccupied with a lot of things like social media, work, music, watching YouTube while you eat. Our attention span is kind of whack right now. But what I appreciate with solitude is that it allows you to take a step back and to have a better perspective instead of being very pessimistic by being too narrow minded or just looking too much into the details. Solitude for me allows me to look at a painting in its frame instead of being in the square and only focusing on one object in the portrait. But now we are going to go with a freestyle rap and some of my William poetry. All right, let's get going. Whoa. Yeah, I understand that sometimes people just don't want to experience that solitude because they might be afraid of their inner thoughts, imperfections, but sometimes I believe it's essential. Yeah, it's essential to get that introspection so that you can be a better person while you're trying to go run away with it. I don't really understand why you're so afraid with it. Just gotta start from somewhere. Why you don't wanna be aware with it? Hey, why don't you take a break? Hey, take a break. Take a break on a Tuesday. Yeah, why you got to go and study all every day? And I don't really understand. Why don't you? Yeah, hey, why don't you really take your time with it? Why don't you take a break? Why you try and be so busy with it every day? And I see you through the window. You be trying to go, asking me when we gonna eat out, girl. But every day you be studying, trying to be that pre-med energy. Why you trying to go be a doctor when you can't even really diagnose yourself? Hey, trying to be a doctor, but why you forgetting that your own health gotta be important in this energy with it? Yeah, and if you wanna be a better problem solver, you just gotta be in the solitude energy, trying to get with your thoughts and be more aware, more empathetic to the people around you. Yeah, you know you ain't gonna go on this journey. People be coming around, they be round you, trying to go support your energy and your career and your aspirations. Yeah, trying to get that better problem solving energy through my solitude. But gotta be real, hey, yeah, gotta be real with it. If you get too much solitude energy, you just gonna go crazy, go and be the Unabomber. Gotta be careful, gotta go with the doses, gotta go with the doses, trying to go with the breaks, take your time with it. Yeah, I don't want you go like the caveman energy. Yeah, take a break, hey, take a break on a Wednesday. Yeah, you don't have to go and study all every day. It's a rough energy. Take a break. Yeah, hey, yeah.